Hello everyone, Mike here with a quick tutorial video. Recently at my work, the building next to it was rented out and they were getting rid of a bunch of office chairs from this location. The very chair I'm sitting on actually came from that. It's an older chair. The manufacturing date is actually 2001. It's a pretty nice chair though, has like a lot of fairly nice features. So it can rock back, it can has like adjustable like back support and stuff like that. However, it did have one problem. That problem was whenever I would sit in it, it would just sink pretty low. It was kind of annoying. Like when I'm playing games or something like that, I'd be here, and then all of a sudden it's like sinks down like that. So I found a way to basically make the chair not sink using just a simple piece of PVC piping. This is maybe, I measured it earlier, is maybe an inch and a half in diameter, maybe a little bit less. It fits over the pipe or the bar in the chair. The chair I'm sitting on doesn't have a top part of the thing, and that's what was causing it to drop. So the chair would normally sit on that and stay. However, the chair is so old also, like it would, the little pneumatic thing was out of air and all that. So this is a quick little fix for that. So basically you're just going to need a piece of PVC piping like so, a ruler, and a hacksaw. I also use some electrical tape. So basically what we're going to do before I show you what I did is you're going to measure this to fit over the pipe in the chair that connects to the bottom. So you can measure this, you're going to cut it, and then you're going to cut a long slit all the way from the top of your piece to the bottom. Just a single slit. This PVC is fairly flexible, so once you get that slit, you can basically just kind of pull it apart and snap it into place. And then once you snap it into place, it's an optional step. You can use hose clamps to tie it off. I didn't do that because it seems to just be working without that. But I did put some, like I said, put some electrical tape on it to where so the slit isn't visible. One thing though, that when you do this, if basically just get the chair to the height you want, but once you put this on, you will not be able to adjust the height of the chair anymore. So get it to where you want or where you want it to, where you're basically going to be using it, and then you put this on. It will become semi-permanent until you remove it. You can remove it just by basically pulling it apart and pulling it out. So we're going to switch over to the phone camera, and I'm going to show you exactly what I did.
Okay, so here is the chair. When I got the chair, this piece here was gone. There was just basically the silver piping, and you can kind of see it right there if I lift that up. That was all exposed. This other sleeve that usually sits on top was not there. So as you can see, that goes up. And usually on these chairs, there's another one of those right here. So what I did was I measured from here to here, and for example, mine was about 5.5 inches. So I cut the PVC pipe using a hacksaw to fit, and then I cut the slit going from here down to here, and then basically I just, like I said, pulled it apart and was able to snap it into place. And now, if it does drop at all, it maybe only drops 1/4 of an inch when I sit in it. It was dropping like about maybe 5 or 6 inches before doing this little fix. And just a quick disclaimer, I take no responsibility, of course, for anything that happens when you do this, but pretty safe. Basically, just be careful when you're using your hacksaw. Make sure you secure the PVC using like something like a vise. And when you take it out, just basically take it out, and using very small motions, you're going to just go back and forth from the top to the bottom to create that slit. And now, when I sit in it, it doesn't drop nearly as much. So just a quick little fix. This is, like, again, just basically all you need. PVC pipe, or any kind of plastic. This actually, I don't know if it's PVC, I think it is, but basically it came from those shelves. Those shelves have like another piece, 4 more pieces that go in the top. I don't want them to be all in one area. So basically, I just have the shelves lined up like that. So I have four. I had four of those pipes left over, and that's what I used for this right here. I just took one of those, measured it, cut it, put the slit in, and attached it. So if you have an office chair that's just dropping a lot and you don't want to buy a new one, this is a pretty quick and easy fix for that. I want to thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Take care.